Okay. Okay. Welcome. It's Thursday, and it would appear that the stream so far is up and running. Good sign. Yeah, Wi-Fi has been a bit of an issue here lately, but let's hope we make a nice video for today. Look at what we have already. Some Christmas crap. Get ready, boys and girls. It may be the third week of August or whatever, but I guess now it's the fourth week we're in. Anyway, it's Christmas. Let's face it, it's Christmas. So let's dive in. No need to go for any kind of special intro today.
So huggable.
That's nice. That's nice. I love these.
Very nice.
Okay, this makes me so happy. First of all, you get two.
Snuggly.
So I'm happy that it's a pair. But boy, I'm just thinking, my mind is going crazy, Valerie, on all the places that I could put.
Sorry
this
for
at.
the low resolution,
Incredible gift.
at least
Oh my gosh,
from the
great gift.
from the onset
I
here.
don't want to give them away.
Well, now that I understand. But you know what? Sometimes things, they don't necessarily split up for gift to gift.
Oh, they got a
Right,
rotating
like
tree
these
back
two
here.
that could easily
For sure.
split up.
Some eye
The
candy.
top hat on this one.
Yes.
Right? Gorgeous little, check
After what I
scarf.
saw
And
last
listen,
time
I
out with
love
some
the
Halloween
little
decorations,
hat.
I don't know
Little
if
hat here with
I
the
can even
snow.
riff
I
on
think just the
anything now
details
because
on these.
they were
How
so bad.
sweet.
So cute. Look at
But,
his nose. Look at his nose. Look at his.
These have that Jack
there's a
Frost.
cute nose.
That's a
Anyone
good
ever see
one.
that horror
And
film?
little
Jack
pine
Frost,
cone buttons along the front.
Killer Snowman.
Again, all the little details that we
Details.
love. They're snow capped, by the way.
Yes.
Right? Looks like you got caught just in a little bit of snow. Little rosy cheeks. Maybe spent a little bit too much time outside. Those cheeks are a little red.
Does that make sense?
Just
Does that make sense for a
gorgeous.
snowman
Fun.
to spend too much time
I don't know what I
outside?
would do with
Hello?
these. What would you-
It's
I
a
just
snowman.
personally- all right. So I have a basket, well, a couple of things. I have a basket that I'm putting in my living room to hold all the throws.
My favorite thing is
Because
to
at
watch
Christmas time,
whoever
I bring
isn't
out a couple of
talking
extra throws, 'cause we
do
all
their
love that.
damnedest
Snuggle up.
Yep, we snuggle
to
up.
act as
But
if they
it's
care
a
about
big
what the other
basket, so
person's
it's not
saying.
really full, the one that I am eyeing to
Like
buy.
it's the most interesting thing they've ever heard.
Good.
Every time.
You
I could.
You could.
I could even put this on my bed. That's really
Could
where
you?
I want them to sit.
In
Yeah,
the
and
middle
sit
of-
right on his
oh, right
arms
there,
and
right?
Right
so it
there.
should get,
get a puncture in your ass.
For
That's
winter
where I really
time,
want it.
snuggle up.
Yeah.
Love that. We have them in our little
I love
sleighs
this.
here on
Yes.
the set.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
well,
beautiful.
I
They
guess I
are
better
like
buy the
little,
sleigh.
4-foot,
Can't buy the
twin-like
snowman without the
trees,
sleigh.
right? And a little birdie tucked in there with them. We also have them in fireplace.
Little
I
birdie!
don't know what you all do with a non-working fireplace, but we love giving you
I need to go back and
ideas
watch
for
some old
what
Peanuts.
to do there. So again, we put
Like
the
those
sleigh
old
in.
Charlie Brown like
We layered in our
movies, like the
little
feature-length
snuggle
ones.
bug Snowmen, adorable.
Like when he goes to
And,
Paris
our
and
little,
stuff.
light up gifts. Those you can find those on QVC.
I miss that stuff.
So adorable. Item number H227896 for your two-piece 15-inch Snuggly Snowman
Yo,
scarves. Remember,
gave him
you
the
can both of these
two-piece.
for $39.98.
Two
with
pieces
shipping
in a
payments
biscuit.
of
All right,
$13.33.
sorry. We're just gonna do the usual thing we do at the top of the program, which is just hop from between the four channels. Make sure there isn't just something clearly worth watching immediately.
9.
This definitely isn't it. I can tell you that right now. Oh, Isaac Mizrahi. This is the guy who thinks the Earth or the Moon is a planet. Always
Look at this count, 46.54.
always a pleasure to have Isaac on the show.
Because it's always pieces that I never
I can't believe. I mean that happened like what 7 years ago or something.
Perfect example, 8513845.
You know, in this age of cancel culture.
I frequently reference QVC.com.
A phrase I can't wait to fade away.
Calling us, we're always going to keep that phone number.
I don't know
right
what
there on
it
the
is.
Screen, and that will take you directly to an operator. who
Whatever happened to
is,
just like
working on QVC
you don't like
tours.
somebody
So,
for
super
whatever
easy
reason,
conversation
and
if
you
like
just
to go that route.
stop buying their shit.
But yeah.
Like, isn't
This
it more
price-
about
For this top and bottom set.
supply and demand or whatever? I don't know.
Right? This is why you tune in and go, wait a minute.
Anyway,
used
I don't
to
know where
when I
Isaac
worked
is. Let's go to the
overnight shifts,
kitchen.
okay.
Sorry, little scatterbrained at the moment. Twist hydration electrolyte drink mix.
look at the sugar,
So, some
and
powder
look at the
here.
electrolytes. That tells the whole story.
And that is not
why
David's
Twizzlers
voice.
are created and why it's a better
So I'm
alternative.
already disappointed.
Even to, and I'm going to repeat this, having real orange juice or real cranberry
Oh,
juice.
we may have
Because there's a lot
David.
of
This is
sugars.
the
There's a lot of
secondary
calories
guy.
in orange juice and cranberry juice. By the way, for kids on the way to school in the morning, not just for the cocktail thing. Like, if you're going to take any old water.
Oh, it's
fill it
Mary.
with seltzer, water,
All right,
tea,
well, if we
whatever,
can't have
add
David, we
this,
got the next
you're
best
getting all
thing.
the electrolytes with not the carbs, not the sugars, and not the calories.
Go easy there,
That is
Scarface.
so
Huh?
great. And I just love the wording on the back that says, drinking, fun, dehydration, not fun. Everyone's always like, just avoid dehydration by drinking a bucket of water between each cocktail, and you'll be fine. It's just a great story on the back.
Who
I have to
drinks
try
water
limeade
by the
because
bucket?
I love limeade everything, so that's one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
packets that I just opened.
So one packet, by the way, what I love about this is customizable. If you like it less flavored, you do half a packet.
Less
if you want it more flavored,
powder.
you can do more than one packet.
Ooh, cool.
Depending on the size bottle or drink you're going to have. I'm just taking regular old bottled water that I bought, right, at the store, okay? Shake it up. That instance, look, the residue's all gone. It dissolves evenly. Now I've got
Easily.
something that's got pure cranberry flavor, as if I had
God,
opened
I
a
hate it when the
cranberry
resolution
bottle. By
is
the way, Mary,
poor.
that's another point.
It's hard
when
to-
you open up orange juice and cranberry bottle for one
Am I gonna have to
drink,
get like a
what
dedicated
happens is
Wi-Fi
it starts
line,
aging
like
because the air starts getting
hardwired
to it.
in?
So what happens to the rest of the
I can't
bottle?
rely
So
on
now this is on the go, portable, and one and a half.
Mary.
Right? You like limeade? I do.
Oh my! I know where to go
Good.
back and get my screenshot today.
Yeah.
By the way, you need your ice machine from
Mary
last
might
sale.
make the best
Good
faces
special
of
to maximize
anybody,
that.
even
Hello.
David.
And some chips and
Come on.
salsa. Hello.
And put it in
She's
here.
all about relaxing on that couch too.
You know what, but I mean, I can pour it into a water bottle or my water bottle and just shake it up that way.
Shake it up.
But wait, each flavor profile. So everybody gets 12 of the orange. And
Everybody?
I gotta say, that orange reminds me of a beverage that my mother used to make me when I was a kid, but it was loaded
It was
with
called-
sugar.
it was called
this
Tang.
is not that.
Yep. So
Hey,
really,
if it was
for
good enough for the
If you
astronauts,
just want to replace the cranberry juice and orange juice for your kids in the morning or going to school in their thermoses, this is it. And by
just
the way,
hand your kid
you
this
gotta put the
margarita.
limeade for your margaritas. You could do the Cosmos with the cranberry. Like, think about it, guys. Things that you would use.
Can you imagine
orange juice,
handing your kid a drink like this in the morning
or
before they go to
cranberry in
school?
your cocktails or mocktails,
What is this guy
or
talking
just plain
about?
old water. Twist will work with it.
Whoa,
Less
Mary, go
calories,
easy there.
less carbs,
Oh, I thought she was pouring
and
out.
more
I thought that was a giant bag with the
electrolytes
powder.
that
I
you all
didn't.
need.
I wanted you to see
Put it
how
together,
many
they
were
were
in there,
packets
because
within
you're getting
packets.
24 packets total. So you could tuck one or two of these
packetception.
into your bag. You could also tuck these into lunch
I
boxes.
wanna take that back.
Encourage your kids to bring, that reusable bottle of
Saying
water that
something
they
is
can refill up,
somethingception
but make it
anymore
fun in the
is
afternoon.
like,
That's the problem, right? That's why
what,
so many
9
of us don't
years
drink
too
enough
late?
water. Is because it's boring. And so this would be a great way to liven it up. Let me remind you.
Water is
that
boring.
Everybody gets 12. Let me move her off to
That
the
might
side.
be the best
Everybody gets
phrase I've
12
heard since knowledge is
of the
good.
orange. Your first
Water
option
is boring.
12 orange and 12 cranberry.
I have to admit,
We
when I
only
was a
have
kid, that's what I
350
thought,
remaining in
right?
this
You
choice.
know,
Oh my gosh.
water is
And then
boring.
You can get 12 of the orange and 12 of the
Why have water
limeade.
when you can add some powder and now you got Kool-Aid and you got some flavor?
It's brand new today.
Running around the
Okay,
house,
it's
running
15
outside.
calories per serving. 5 easy payments of $8.30. But here's the deal.
All right, yeah,
Charles,
let's break this
at
down. 24 count.
Servings,
So
it's
24 servings.
$1.72
No,
per packet.
I can get 20.
So-
I can get like a case of Red Bull,
It's
a couple of
portable.
cases
It goes anywhere.
for less
It's got
than
a
this.
shelf life.
Give me the
You
Red
put it in
Bull.
fridge, You don't have to refrigerate this or anything. When you need it, put it office, school, travel.
I know
in the
it's
car.
nothing-
This is portable and customizable.
I'm not-
you want
you
more
know.
orange flavor? Put
I know
two
it's
in
less
it. You want
healthy
less,
than
use
whatever
half a
this
packet.
is.
But
That's for
what's
sure.
important to note is the back. When we buy a sports drink, we're thinking, oh, we have to put in some, electrolytes because it's really hot and we're sweating and we might be losing, liquids. So you have the sports drink, right? That's why we get it. But look at the sugar content, look at the carb content, look at the calories. So we're paying for
Wait,
it in there.
they're just
to get the
saying
electrolytes.
sports
Well, what
drink.
Twist did
Like,
was, okay,
who?
we can give you
Look, they even have an
more electrolytes
asterisk,
with
and you
sports
look, and
drink. 10 times
based on an
more
8-ounce
juice,
serving of
but
a
reduce
leading
the
brand.
calories,
They're not even
reduce
allowed
the
to say
carbs.
who they're
I mean, it
referencing.
just makes sense to me.
It could
The
be like,
flavor's all
what,
there.
like a
This is
Monster
born
energy
out
drink?
of
That's a lot
necessity.
different than
And
like
the
a
necessity was,
Gatorade.
how can you partake in party?
You know what I'm
but
saying?
dehydrated?
Look at
That's how
Mary.
this all started. And then they're like, wait a minute, put it to a water bottle.
It's like
It
she.
replaces orange juice and grapefruit juice. No sugars, no, not no.
I've
but
never
much
seen
less
a more
sugar,
relaxed
carbon calories.
presenter,
Am I doing
and
sports right now? Is
I don't
this
even mean
sports?
that like
I'm
literally,
holding
like just
electrolytes. This is sports.
which
This is sports.
clearly she is.
Oh, I
But
feel
I
like a
mean,
champion.
that just
You know what?
encapsulates
This is
Mary's
brand new
whole
from
attitude.
Twist Hydration, and remember, every
I guess
weekend,
she's really
12
like,
in the
she's like a
orange. You
maid
choose if you want 12 orange, 12
QVC host, you
cranberry,
know, like she's set,
350 left,
she's
or
got
if
her
you want
tenure or whatever,
12 orange and 12
and she's
limeade.
just
There are
saying, you know,
250
fuck
left.
it,
First day presented as a
I'm gonna
combo,
relax.
and Mark Charles is coming back in just
like
a
like
little bit.
I'm not saying she
Gosh, that
doesn't
limeade
put
is
in the
good.
effort to help sell whatever she's there to sell, like when she's talking, but
You know what, Mark Charles
she's
is
not
gonna
going to
come
do a
back and chat
tap
with us
dance, that's for
about
sure.
the
But she
cornhole.
will
Mark
surprise
Charles,
you.
they're less than $10 today.
What
Did
are
you see that?
am I allowed to show these?
Wild. Mark Charles
I don't know what
going
these are,
on
but I
YouTube
feel like
with
I gotta
my friend. Oh
I
my
gotta
gosh,
immediately
I'm
click
totally
off of
grabbing
this.
that limeade and taking it with me.
Mary, we'll be
This-
right back. I don't know what these are, but again, I'm trying to avoid my first YouTube strike, so we're just gonna head over here for a minute.
Starting at 6 p.m. So have a good night, everybody. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Monifa Days QVC. Take care.
I will be sure to do that. Maybe I should start following these QVC people. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Anybody watching this? I was almost going to say everybody. That implies too big of an audience. Anybody watching this?
Out over the vet. That's my favorite.
The world's not ready for that level of
What
love.
is with the
That's too
jazz
cute.
hands? What are you doing?
Baby steps. I love it. Amel, thank you so
Do ya?
much. I know I made your way to the very end of the show.
You
so-
make
and
my
we're putting
heart
the beginning
smile.
and the end. I love it when they do that to you. Thank you.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me, Jen.
You're the best. You're the best.
God, I want to be a QVC host.
So-
You're either lounging on the couch
Oh,
or
yes,
you're
here we are. So
hosting
how
in
about
someone's
that? What's up
pajamas.
next? Peace, love, world with Stacey Russian. So
Everybody's so
my favorite
positive.
lines. She's wearing
Everybody's
a little
reinforcing
sweater. I'm not giving
everybody's
it away,
bullshit.
but
It's-
definitely wanna
it's-
tune in for that. All right. I
it's
will see you
harmony.
guys Friday afternoon.
It's
We're
utopia.
Have a great one.
It's QVC. Look at her jogging off.
Here for you.
You can't fake that kind of happiness. All right. Hopefully they got. Oh, they're corn holders.
And on the other side, if you want to,
Wow,
but if you reverse
that's
it,
what was on the
it says
screen.
avocado oil, and you've got all of the most.
Oh, Mary is
used
actually
are
on her feet.
Printed on the labels. Now the
Maybe those
funnel itself
electrolytes got
comes
her
with it
energy
to make
back.
Reloading the bottles easier. This is your set of 2 in charcoal.
Of course, they
Okay.
got the wrong
have
information
them
for
in
the wrong
purple.
product. What the
We
hell
also,
is
There's
this?
the charcoal again. Here's the blue. Here's yellow.
It's just a way to
also
spray
green.
oil.
And we have the red. Now, it's 5 easy payments of $4.40. The
5
funnel actually
payments of
springs
$4.
on, so you don't have
Can
to
you
hold it
imagine?
with
What are
one
we?
hand and maybe
Are we
put that
living
big
in the
old
Great
bottle
Depression? I
over
know the
there.
economy
Right
isn't
there.
at its
See how
best, but
wide the spray on
5
the blade
payments
is?
of $4.
Every pull of the trigger of your
Somebody
Evo
just
is a quarter
hand
teaspoon.
somebody a $20
So you
bill
get
so they can
full
buy this
coverage
crap.
On the potatoes, on the salad, on the
I feel
fries,
bad for
on
the
veggies,
postal
whatever you're
service
trying
or
to season.
the
But
bank
with your
teller
air
or
fryer,
whoever has to
the whole point of the air
somehow
fryer
be the
is
middleman
to
for
get
this
that crispy,
transaction
fully
5
cooked
times.
texture on the outside, but to not
For a spray
soak
bottle.
it in oil when I'm cooking the food, right? Fries in an air fryer makes perfect sense. But if you add just a little spray of
There's
oil,
nothing in
it
there.
makes
What are you
them that much
squeezing?
crispier. So instead of soaking it in a quart of oil,
Right.
how about you spray it with a quarter teaspoon?
Why has no one
oil?
thought of
As a
this
matter
yet?
fact, we have a little video that we're
Spray
going to talk
the
about
oil.
how this is working for you. So take a look with me, because once you get your Evo filled with your olive oil or your
This may be the
vinegar,
biggest
it
crock of shit I've ever
preloads
seen.
whatever you have on the
It's
inside
a
into the
spray
chamber
bottle.
at the top.
You
So that
could
means you get a
use an
consistent
empty
quarter
perfume
teaspoon
bottle,
of
an
whatever
empty
you have
anything
with
bottle,
every
you know, like
pull.
some,
If you have the funnel
spray you see on a
it will
barbershop
shoot vertically. If you have it set horizontally,
counter.
it'll cover your food
Whatever.
that way. But this isn't
Whatever
just
you
for
use to
air
spray
fryer,
your
it's for
cat
sheet
when it's
pan.
doing something you
It's
don't
for
want it to
your
do.
stovetop. And
You just
already,
use that, fill that up with oil and spray. It's
we've had more
the
than
actual function of
150,000
spraying
sold, and you're not just
up a
getting one,
plastic
you're
little
getting two.
tube
So how about this? One's
coming
olive
out in a
oil,
mist
maybe
after
one's
you
balsamic
squeeze a
vinegar,
handle.
maybe one
That
is
technology already
chili oil,
exists.
and the
You don't
other
need
one
a
is soy
special
sauce.
bottle.
I mean, you can make it whatever you like, and they are
I'm
easy
angry
to
at
clean
this.
out and use again if you wanted to reload it with something different every single time. Now, the funnel, like I said, does screw
The
on, so
funnel.
it's not cumbersome to reload at all. And you're getting a quarter teaspoon
Look
with
at- it's
each
such
and every
an
pull. This
even
is also
spray
a
and-
great opportunity for a gift because you are getting a set of 2, and they're $21.98. Now we have 5 easy payments of $4.40.
Don't keep the oven open. You're wasting energy.
From us here at QVC, and we have color choices for you. So
All right, we get it.
Set with me. We also have them in a set of 2 in red.
Oh, of course they're
We have
color.
1,900 left
They're
in
color
red.
options. Why wouldn't
Here's
there
the
be?
green. We have 1,100 left. We've also got them available in
And
yellow.
piss yellow.
1,600 left.
If
Here
you
is
want
blue.
your spray, whatever you're spraying to look like
1,100 there.
urine, we have
And
1,500
then there's the
left.
charcoal that I have with me, and we have 2,000 left.
That looks
And
like a
finally,
used
we have
bong.
purple, and there are 800 left. You know what? Oh, our
Not that I would know what that
director, Jack,
would
do you know
look
what
like
he
or
does with
anything.
his? He coats the grill grease.
What am I talking about? It's
on
legal
his
everywhere
grill
now.
to keep food from sticking. It's
420,
really
y'all.
smart.
Oh wait, whose birthday
you know
is
what,
it?
too? We also
Somebody's
recommend
birthday.
if you have spray.
It's like a
the-
famous.
you know
Oh,
the
Cal
sprays,
Ripken.
the
That's why I'm
preloaded
wearing my
sprays you
Orioles
buy in the
hat.
store.
It's Cal
Please
Ripken's
take a close
birthday,
look. This is just a
y'all.
merry thought.
Every
Please take a
boy
close
has a
look
childhood
at
sports hero,
what
and
is in
growing up in
that
the
bottle,
D.C. Baltimore
because a lot
area,
of it isn't food.
for me it was
And
number
if
8,
you are trying
Cal
to
Ripken
maybe be a
Jr.
little bit more conscious of what you're putting in your body, your food
It's his
choices.
birthday today. I don't know how old he
Make
is.
your own.
I think he's about
Add
15
your
years older than me or
oils
something.
into your Evo, and now every bit of what's coming in contact with
He's
your
gotta be
food
hitting about 60.
is other food.
I
Maybe
don't know.
not some things
No-
that
nobody
we're
watching
supposed to be
cares.
eating. They are 8
yeah.
ounces in size a piece, which is a great size for if you wanted to put a little garlic in there. Anytime you infuse your own oils and vinegars, please don't leave the infusion in there. Let it infuse for a few hours, then take it back out. But enjoy that.
Do
great
not
flavor
neglect
in
your
each and every
infusion.
bottle. You get the 2. You get the 4 bands that are reversible,
Oh my
and
god.
then you also get the funnel.
Can you
One more
imagine
time, we
acting
have them in
like
charcoal.
you're getting some sort of deal with
That's me doing jazz
these little
hands
labels?
on set, by the way, just fingers. We also have purple. We have blue.
this is
We do have yellow.
it's a plastic
green.
spray bottle.
We also have
Period.
5 easy payments of $4.40.
It is a plastic
They're
spray bottle.
$10.99 each. Definitely grab these as
Empty.
a gift. But hey, this
You
is the
put
top that
your
I'm
oil in
wearing
it.
Today. It
It's
is Bell by
just a
Kimberbell. I
piece
know
of
there are
plastic.
not a huge amount of
I
them
can't
left,
believe.
but wanted to
I wish I knew how much it
let you
was.
know
She
about
said
because
it,
was
but
a popular find this week on the show.
they
I'm
still got
wearing
these
this
damn
in
corn
espresso.
holders up here.
We also have a fig Bordeaux.
Oh, that's the shirt she's
We have a
wearing. This is
graphite
what Mary's
black.
wearing.
And
The
we
top
have a
here.
steel twilight.
I mean, can a guy get away with that? I don't know, because I like the colors and I always like a hoodie
4% span, long sleeve, little cowl neck,
with
and
pockets
that color
for your
blocking is
hands.
done right
I-
above your chest,
I'd
which
buy
makes
it.
super
Not for
flattering.
$64,
And it's
but
5 easy payments of $12.78. Hey everybody, the corn holders are less than $10. I feel like that's all I need to say, and I could just roll out and go home. Corn holders have been a bestseller here at QVC for years. And what
oh
they
my
do
god, where do we
is
begin?
they are
The
heat
corn
resistant.
holders.
You take one on this end of your corn and screw it in. You take one on this end of your corn and screw it in. And now you can drop the whole thing into hot water and cook them.
Hot water
And
burn
these,
corn.
After about 7 seconds, will be cool to the touch. So
Set
you
of
can
12,
eat said
$10
hot
bucks.
corn without
I mean,
burning
this
your fingers
is
and without
bottom
getting
of
all
the
nasty
barrel.
against how much butter we put on the corn. Now I've got the classic
mean,
choice
this
here
is-
where you get black, blue,
This
gray,
is what you,
and red.
if you go to like
And then we also have a
uh,
choice called Farmhouse.
a
where you
carnival
get
or
blue,
an
red,
arcade
green,
or
and
whatever,
a
and
sage
you
green.
you
You're getting
go
all
where you got like
12
skee
of
ball.
them for $9.97.
And you're like,
That means they
oh,
are
I'll get this,
83
and
cents
you
a
go back and
piece.
you like redeem
Can
the
we just-
tickets
can
you
we
win
all
for
just take
like
a
a
moment,
bunch
please,
of shitty
get
little
it
toy
together,
or
and look
plastic
at that Easy
whatever.
Pay on your screen.
This would be the thing
It
you'd
was there a
get
second ago.
if you had
It's
one ticket.
$1.99
This is a
on
one
Easy Pay to get it
ticket
home.
from skee
Okay,
ball
633
prize,
There it is.
and they're selling it on
$1.99
QVC.
on Easy Pay to get these home. Case 63302. Please grab these before they are gone because there is a no.
There's gotta be a
and
better
Mark Charles
use.
Vasili, less than $10. That's what's silly.
Yeah.
I love how he was
here.
ready
Vasily says
with
it's
his
silly for
tongs
that price.
posed.
Hey,
And in about 7 to 8 seconds,
Okay.
I pull this out of the boiling water. You can actually see the steam, free facial. But this dissipates the heat where I can grab it with my bare hands. And why is that important? So A, you don't play hot potato with your hot corn, but more importantly, you get to pour
I gotta
butter
admit,
and
this
milk
technique
so
with
beautifully
buttering your
because
corn like
nothing's
this,
better than some melted
I
butter
have mixed
on my
feelings because,
corn.
like, yes, it's the best way to do it,
And
but
then, because
it also
it's hot,
ruins
you
like
press it. Why is that important? With the hot and the
Your
heat,
your
it will
stack of
actually
butter or whatever.
hold all
It's
the
all-
goodies on top of it, and
All
that's
right,
why
that looks
these
like a
cornholes
nice.
rock. They
So
A nice
really
piece
do,
of
and
corn
they're
there.
easy to
They really
tuck
are.
in the drawer.
Wait, what's going
I
on
mean,
here?
Mark Charles
Is she-
screw into each
These
other.
aren't Legos, Mary.
How great is that? So I love the fact that it screws in for storage.
What-
They're small. They
Wow,
are
she's
mighty.
converting
You can use them in a
her
steamer,
corn holders
in a
into
microwave,
a
or
lethal
in boiling
weapon.
water. The two places you cannot use them is the oven or the barbecue, because those are
Why?
open
Why did you
flames.
do that?
So when you have
Just
a
to
steamer,
show that it can be
And by
done?
the way, the Instapot, it works in the Instapot as well. So anything steam, microwave, or boil hot water, these work in. So the idea also is that they actually twist into your
We get
corn.
it.
They don't pierce it like the ones we grew up with the metal. That twisting or that screw mechanism keeps them in place. So all you do is pierce the end.
It's
and
amazing
twist,
technology,
and
it really
stays
is.
in place. So that's another benefit that these have that normal corn holders do not have, because the other ones had those like
Who you
stainless
calling a
steel
corn
spikes on
holder?
them that, by the way, when you
Right.
pinch them in your hand in the drawer, because inevitably that happened in the junk drawer, they pierced one, they hurt, and they fell out sometimes. So again, you're gonna just take the end, you're gonna pierce the side of it. I don't know
I
if you
love
see a
it.
close up of this, but like again, here,
Previous
what I like
corn
to do is
holders
run
would
the end of the
occasionally
corn,
stab you when you
pierce it and twist,
reach
right?
for one in the
So because
drawer,
of
and
that,
then they
exactly
fall
this.
out
That's
all the
not
time.
coming out until I reverse that twist. Again, I blunted the end on
Do
there,
the twist.
pierce and twist, and with that, okay, now I'm ready for
I
steaming.
mean, he's cranking the
microwave,
hell out of
or
that thing.
The famous one that everybody does is into boiling water. And again, I'm going to take
This
is
guy's
the ones we did
this
before.
guy's a
Here they one with them. We're going to wait
little too,
1, 2,
flamboyant,
3,
a little-
4, 5,
a little
6,
too
7,
overconfident.
8, 9, and they are warm, but they are manageable. And I love
My
that because that
fingers
means
are
you can butter them.
burning.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. How great
All right.
is that?
Just by
You can use them
principle
both.
alone, I click off that man after easy peasy lemon
That's not,
squeezy.
I'm 56 minus 12, however many years later. Let's
That's
not do
just-
backwards math, right? This
Some
is
things
79
are taboo,
It's
even on
crazy,
my
right?
channel.
Right?
And then when you say easy peasy lemon squeezy, you're done.
This really elevated denim to the mainstream, to a really
These are
affordable,
actually
great
jeans?
value,
These
so
aren't,
that doesn't
like,
necessarily have
made to
break
look
the
like
bank,
jeans,
to
but
look
are actually
stylish and chic
sweatpants
and
or whatever,
comfortable. I mean,
like
look
they
at the
usually
model.
do.
Yeah.
It looks great with boots, and I feel like girlfriends sometimes, women get a little nervous
Yeah,
how to style
there's
her, you know,
not
does
much
it
you
have
can
to be
say when you're
casual?
just
No,
staring at a
no,
lady's
no,
crotch
it's
without, you know.
Using this bright boost technology.
All right, yeah,
if
see,
you
this
put
is
it on the
instantly
super bright
better.
mode, which is about
Look at this
20%
guy.
brighter than the regular standard mode, it's going to last you the entire holiday season.
Can you imagine
from
this guy, like, showing up at a
Thanksgiving
rave?
To New Year's on the super bright mode. We've never been able to make
Never
that claim
before.
before.
And on one battery. So we'll show you the choices
What are
again.
these,
We've got
curling
well over
or
1,000
curlers
orders. And
for
don't
your
be shy.
hair?
Get more than one set because we're about to walk around the set. Actually, we've almost had 2,000 ordered.
Wow.
So in
I
the
love it when they have to
silver
turn the lights
wire.
down because they're
Again,
selling
you're getting
lights.
4, but this would be such a big table we couldn't show you everything. So you're going to choose the white. And
What do
this
all
is
those
that,
things say?
I call it Starlight.
4-hour
You have a
timer,
special name for it.
Forest,
We're calling it Cool White,
or
but
Frost,
honestly, it's
what?
last year we brought in the most Cool White because it has become the most popular color in addition to the regular white that you're talking.
That looks like
So-
a
That's a
toilet
great way to
paper
compare the
tube
So you're
with
getting
lights on
how
it.
the one looks, to me, this one
Honestly.
looks like warm candlelight, and the
Looks
white
like somebody
looks
took
like starlight. So this
some,
is going to flip to this color. Every
like,
single choice that
really
you have
thin,
flips
wire,
to that warmer or that
tied it
candlelight
around a
color. But
toilet
full
paper
white is
tube
by far the
and
most popular,
attached lights.
And you're going to use these right now. I just ordered 4 sets from you guys.
Which color?
Of the,
4
the
sets?
whites. Before, this was even a today's special value.
okay,
And they
gotcha.
were the ones that couldn't go outside for
Yep.
my daughter's party. I'm getting at least 3 sets tonight, and you should too, because these are $9.99.
So 7 sets in
Easy
total.
pay. That
What
means
are you gonna
$9.99
dedicate
instead of
one
lights
room
that
to
are
these
unlike any
things?
you've ever had.
One room in your
the
house?
Red and green is by far the most limited. At only 4,700 if you want that on the silver wire, and we've already sold over 2,000.
Sorry,
But
it's a hot
remember,
day today.
Maybe you want to use those right now. You can.
It's hot here in
Because you're gonna
QVC
use
land.
them on the white right now, maybe for now and harvest and Halloween, and then red and green when we get closer to Christmas.
my arm's
we call
falling
this one
asleep.
holiday, and it's
I've got this
basically a card in
microphone
the box. It's like
precariously
confetti. It's
perched
so
in
much
such a
fun.
way
It's
where
even
I'm
fun to use around birthdays
having,
and
like,
such.
one-
And remember, I'm just putting that other
like,
strand in the light.
I have to
because
sit
you're
a
going
very
get an
particular
opportunity
way.
to change the color,
And it winds up,
reset, and then
yeah.
you can get 4 with the silver
I'm losing
wire
circulation
in the
in
red,
my
white,
arm.
and blue.
Fantastic.
We just showed you all 4 here in the set change to the white that everybody gets with the flip of a button, and then again the same choices in
I mean,
the
this
green,
guy like
whether you
introduced
want
the set.
holiday
Okay,
multi,
she wearing a
you're gonna
thing
get
too.
4 in the red and
I'm
green,
trying to
by
figure it
far the
out.
most limited.
Why are they
We have
wearing lights around their
2,900 left.
neck?
You know how many we've ordered since midnight altogether? 2,100. So we only have a little bit more in the red and green.
You wanna
This is
point
the
at it a
only
little
order
bit
of the
more?
year that on
Make
all
sure we know
combined
what
since
it is.
midnight. Red,
So
white,
4-hour
and
timer.
blue
What is it?
Americana,
Twinkle,
don't
fast,
wait.
listen.
And then again, you brought in more of that beautiful, cool white. Let's walk around.
Let's
the
walk
set.
around. Where do you
Because,
wanna go?
I mean, let's just.
Let's walk around. Where do you want to
This
go?
is Americano.
As
This
if the,
is, again,
like you're in a
just to
giant
re-explain, I
shopping
don't
mall.
wanna be
It's
too
just a
complicated,
set.
But you're getting 4 of
Let's
them.
walk around.
Each
They
of them
moved
only
like a
takes
foot and a
1C
half.
battery. We've never been able to do that before. This is the red, white, and blue. But with a switch of the button, you can change it to the white. So you can actually see right here, this white, I'm going to just switch it, color change, and
Wow.
now.
Whoa!
So if you order the white and the red, white, and blue, you can set up this total Americana theme, which I did with one
Who wouldn't
complete
want
set.
to,
4 strands, 4 batteries,
you know, express their
435
patriotism
hours of battery life,
than
which means
with,
3.5 months on that 4-hour.
red, white, and blue
I'm
lights.
blown away by brighter, longer lasting, and fewer batteries than ever. Now, here's the reason why I love Bethlehem lights. I will put this on everything because I'm not a great decorator, and I understand that. But what I love about it is if we want to add even more lights, I don't have to be particular. I don't have to think about it, and I truly use these.
Those are the
year-round, and
things
they're not
I
just indoor,
love
they're
in
outdoor
life
as well.
most.
How long did that
I
take me,
don't
John?
have to think about it.
4.5 seconds. And by the way,
Whoa!
Jane,
Oh
just
my
so
God!
you
Her
know,
light.
each strand has
She's
30
gonna
lights
get
on
that
it.
caught
So
on
you just
something
put
and
60
choke. I mean,
LEDs
not
on this
choke to
one-lit
death, but I mean,
basket.
she's
But
gonna.
check this out. If with a switch of a button, I just changed it to
She's going to
holiday
do some
multi.
harm to
If you're
herself
not a holiday multi fan
if
and
she's
you
not
wanna go back
careful.
to warm white, you can do that.
Guys, look around the set. Everywhere you
I'm
look
looking.
is magical, beautiful light.
Everything's magical.
And that's what makes your holiday so beautiful. But why do we want to keep it just for the holidays? We don't. That's why no matter what set you get, and I hope you're getting more than one, because if you get these home, they're the only order of the year. The price is going up at the end of the day. They are
God,
the
this
best
guy
quality
looks so
ever, and
unnatural.
They can be used inside or outside, and not all our fairy lights, even here
No.
at QVC, can go outside as well.
You want-
I mean, can we just look at this? Look at what we
Can
did.
we?
If you guys do want to dim the lights a little bit more, you can, because I think when you start to see the glow, it is incredible. We literally ran
you got
inside
that
this
glow,
grand staircase.
So
You
this was a
realize
traditional
when you got
value
that
last year
glow.
from Wicker Park, our subdivision without lights. So we basically took that and we lit it with these fairy lights, and you can see that we're using the green wire on here,
Yeah.
so you don't see any of the wire.
God, how
because
long did it
blends
take
in.
the
But then if you
poor
look at the
interns at
shelf
QVC
behind
to
you,
set all
Jane,
these
I
damn
love
lights
this.
up?
Oh, I love
That's
this.
that's one complete set. We
Guys,
have
look at this.
4 shelves.
And as soon as they're
4
done, they gotta
strands,
strip it all down
in
again.
The white completely blends in. There's nothing Christmas about that, by the way. That's
No.
year-round decorating, and it's just add.
Hey man, there's nothing
more
Christmas about it.
illumination
What is
to
that?
what
A
you
bowl
already
of
have on the
broccoli?
shelf in here.
All right, so let's go back and show everybody what you get.
The
because
hell
we're
is
gonna
that?
Run outside. Since midnight, and it's only been 15 minutes, we've had 3,000 ordered, and we
She is
are
on the
busy.
move.
So this is now, it's harvest, it's Halloween, it's Thanksgiving,
So I guess
it's
that
Hanukkah,
concludes
it's
our
Christmas,
walking
and
around
it's beyond.
And
segment of
Mardi
the
Gras. I mean,
It's
it's
program.
Mardi Gras.
Everything.
And I'm telling you, all you need to do is just wind these anywhere, and the light and the brightness is beautiful. Plus, you can use these outside
What are you
and
doing,
inside
buddy?
as well. All right, what are you choosing? First of all, what wire? If you want
Okay,
the
we'll go back
silver
to Mary.
wire,
I was-
After you've chosen that,
I'm
which
assuming we're done
color
with the
light-
corn cob holders.
Stainless steel. The problem with these sponges is that when you're done using them, you have to throw them in the garbage and go back and buy
Oh
more.
no.
Our sponge you can put in the
This
washing
guy
machine and in the
kinda
dryer
looks
and
like
then use
me.
it for years and years. Those are just a couple of the reasons why I love our diamond fiber sponges. And
Like
these
if you
great
knew
big
me
XL mats,
and you saw this
I
guy,
hope
be
you
like,
will
"Oh,
too.
no, that's
Have
not
a clean.
Steve."
Is Kylie Watts here?
Look at Mary.
Is Kylie here with us? I was wondering. Kylie Watts is coming in to chat with us all about this set. And Kylie, it's so
Mary
good to
is
see
just
you.
a bowl of trouble, isn't
It
she?
is so good to see you as always, Mary.
I think if
Thank
I
you
were
so
back
much
in
for
like
having
3rd or
me.
4th
Yeah, it's
grade
an honor
and
to
Mary
represent
was like
the
in the
Campanelli.
desk next to me,
Every
we would
single
we
household
would have a
needs
whole
good
lot of fun.
sponge, right? We've relied on these little yellow guys for far too long in Mary when we think we're cleaning, what we're actually
Just
doing
constantly
is spreading
pushing the
around
envelope,
bacteria. When
almost
it's
getting into
stinky and
trouble.
Kind of dingy. That's what's inside of these Plus,
Except
you got to go
I
back to
did
the
get
store
in
and buy
trouble
more and more
a
and more.
lot.
So their cost
I got into a
savings
lot
is
of
really
trouble.
not that effective. So enter the Campanelli Diamond Fiber and Microfiber Sponge Set. And this set is really special because it's the first time they've done that dual-sided premium microfiber on both sides. Big customer request.
Okay.
And as you showed so beautifully,
Are
covering
you
your
related to the
entire
Micro
face,
Machine guy? Just slow it down a touch,
that they
lady.
offer here.
I can't even follow.
Well, you know, I'm just
You're
showing
selling
the difference
sponges,
between
and
those two
I can't even
sponges, 'cause
follow you.
This is the microfiber both side one, and then this is the one that has the diamond fiber. I've got to tell you, the fact that
Diamond
I can
fiber?
machine wash and tumble dry is a great feature. But you know what? That wouldn't be so much fun if they didn't work so great every single time, but they do.
What is that giant thing next to it with the same pattern? I mean, it's not a sponge. Oh, it's a fold-out like mat.
Right here have puppy paws on them.
Put
So
like
if you're
your
an animal
wet
lover,
dishes on or
they're
some shit,
super
I
great.
guess.
Plus, you can use them as a drying mat to go under your dog's
Ah.
dishes if they make a mess as well.
They're explaining it
So
now.
thank you for highlighting that. There's the pink. Cute. And then we're going to show you the blue one next. Really, really cute. Thank you for pointing that out because it's hard to see from where I'm at in the studio. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So we do.
Where are you at in the studio,
pink
Mary?
and the blue. We
Are you
also have
laying
the
down- are you laying
that's
back
on set
down on
with
the
me.
couch?
We've also got purple,
That's purple?
or there's gray.
Yeah, thank you.
We also have purple,
Okay.
and then the last color's tan. Perfect. So
Not
first
perfect.
day
Even the way you
presented
said
on Fridays
tan,
Gaming. But you know what? I did
you
the
sounded
math. It's
disappointed.
because we're getting 6 pieces, Kylie. It's $2.78 per piece that we can reuse over and over again.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a great
Yeah, yeah, and that's the
Are
thing.
you
These are gonna replace,
are you
your
suggesting
regular sponges, of course.
most
A lot of people
sponges
tell you
are
to
a
take
one-time
out.
use?
The great thing about microfibers, you can activate it simply by using water. If you do have your favorite cleaner, like a GP66 on a really stubborn mess, you can use that. It's only going to make the cleaner better.
Hey, is that
because you get
same
the power
bottle?
of microfibers.
That's
But
that
what's
bottle
cool
right
with water
there
and what's
is
so
a
cool
bottle
is you can
that
go to multiple surfaces without
apparently
sponges,
you
especially
add
cleaning
oil to, and you
using
can
the
sell
one
it for
sponge.
$30
We can hit our stainless,
and call
we
it
just
a
go with the grain and we get there. We can go right
an
to
oil
transition to
spray
our glass
bottle.
as well. If we get to an area
I still
where
can't
there's
believe that
sticky kind of
product.
messes on it,
Where are we
we'll
on
go to
time?
the diamond fiber because the
That
diamond
product
fiber
had
side
me
is
thrown
actually
for such a
microfiber
loop. I
that's
feel like
woven
I've
to create diamond
completely
edges.
lost track
So it
of time.
scrubs without
Okay, we're
scratching,
just
which
over
is
the half-hour
so
mark.
nice. So when you have
No
those
hurry
kind of
here.
bumps on messes, you
No
don't have
hurry.
to worry about it damaging the surfaces.
There's
and
your
of course,
there's
transition
your
down to
corn
stove
cob
top and
thing.
that's the scrubbing towel
There's
you
your
have with the
there's your
diamond fiber. And then, of
sponge.
course, when they've seen better days or look a little sad, you throw them in the
Yeah,
washer.
there's
you
your
throw them in
twist
the dryer, and
drink.
you use
We've
them
seen
for
some
years
of
and
these
years.
products
I
today.
mean, you're getting the extra large drying mat, the 2 small microfiber diamond fiber sponges.
If they're
And you're also
microfiber, I
getting
don't think
the
you have to
large
also
diamond
add that
fiber
they're small.
microfiber sponge. You're getting
Micro
the 2
kind of,
large
covers
microfiber
that
on
base.
both side sponges. I mean, this is a great deal today at $60.
They're not just microfibers; they're small microfibers.
As you know, clearance pricing here at QVC means there's no reorder. Now, the color on set is aqua. Here's the blue.
What?
The
What?
blue has the
How
little
is that
paw
aqua?
prints
That-
on them. Aren't they cute? Or kitty prints, dog or cat. 1,200 remain in the blue. Next up
Wait,
is pink.
which one's a dog and
Pink
which one's a
also
cat?
has
I
the
don't
little
even
paw
know.
prints on it. Then we also have the gray. These have those beautiful medallions
Okay,
and
I'm
florals.
having like
Then we have purple. And next up, we have the tan. Now, this is $2.78
The
a piece. You
tan.
won't be able to find this anywhere else because you can only find it here at the Q. And
Why are you showing us that
500
dirty ass
have
sponge in
already
your other
flown out
hand?
the door in our presentation.
Ugh.
Kylie, I love that you're holding up what we're trying to get rid of in our kitchen because that you know why that you taught me this. They smell bad because there's bacteria in there.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, when they get gross
And
and
guess
dingy
what?
and you think you're cleaning, you're actually
When you
spreading
after you
around
use a
bacteria
sponge the
that
first time,
possibly
you'll have a
will
little bit
be
in
not
there.
as
It's just a
effective.
matter
You
of
can actually
how
damage a bunch of
long you're
surfaces,
willing
but
to
you
use
won't
the
have that with
sponge
diamond fiber. So
as
you get
it
this great set that has
gradually
that dual-sided
gets
premium
less and less
microfiber plus
usable.
the drying mat. It's an awesome pack out.
Do I have to
A lot of
explain
products you can't
sponges
find
to you
anywhere but
people?
here from the Campanellis.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, this is V43147. If you can hear my voice, but you're around the
Like
corner
right there.
in
If
the
you're using a
house, or
sponge to clean
you
that,
are, listening, but
after
you're not exactly
one
watching,
use and you go
get this
to
item
wash it
number,
off and everything, it's not going to be the same
43147,
again.
and
You're
order
going to
this set.
have
Doesn't even matter what color
some of
it
that
is,
grease
because not only are you
just
getting a great
forever
price,
in the
you're getting
sponge.
an
And then over
absolute
time,
workhorse. And regardless of whether you have a
you
dishwasher
go,
or not,
you
we
say to
still
yourself,
have to
yeah,
hand wash
this
certain
sponge has got to get
pieces,
replaced
and we still have to
because
do it with our cookware and beyond. This
getting me
is
nowhere in the
way
cleaning department.
to get everything in your kitchen, and quite
You
frankly,
make that
household
call, you
clean,
know?
and you can machine
I don't know.
wash and
I'm making too
tumble
much of
dry this entire set.
I'm making a
So,
sponge
don't
out of a
forget,
molehill.
You're getting 2 small microfiber and diamond fiber sponges. You're getting 1 large double-sided sponge, and you're getting 2 of the large microfiber only on both sides. Just to quickly mention,
Oh, so there
I've
is a
got the
difference
aqua
between.
here
Oh,
on
I
set with
see.
me.
Those sizes are a little
You're also
different,
getting the
aren't
extra
they?
large mat, of course. We have them in
All right,
tan.
enough with the damn sponges.
We also have purple.
I
Have a
guess.
great night with Bethlehem Lights. We're 4
Oh
months
darn! They're
today.
saying goodbye.
I can't wait. And Shane, yes, I will think of you as well.
Thank you,
3,000 miles away.
Yes,
This guy is such a
we're connected
doofus.
through fairy lights. That sounds like
Ankle jeans.
It really kind of lifts, and it's
there it
it's
is.
the sewing. Go ahead, my friend.
This looks like.
and it's smooth so it doesn't compress.
Those look like the
It's
marks
really
like from
slimming out the front. And then
Jamie
as
Gum
that's
or whatever
happening,
from
you
Silence of
lift
the
up those
Lambs.
pockets.
I'm trying to make my own
Darker than
suit.
this, so it really is like a lighter shade of a deep
Put-
indigo.
put the lotion in the
Have
basket.
Light sage. And the black.
Okay, there.
Now.
Crazy ex-girlfriend smile.
856.
Oh, she's a little bit
Gary does
seductive.
not have next. Thank you, Gary. I confirm first before I say goodbye.
What is she doing? She's like a referee. Touchdown.
Jim, I can't wait to see you this weekend.
Come on, Vogue.
Saturday afternoon, guys. Gary and I. Gary.
Saturday afternoon, 4 p.m.
4 p.m. It's going to be
Sachet
Night.
Shantae. All right.
Okay, coming up from Kulabora. It's the
What is
Sherpa
that?
Fleece Hooded Lounger.
That looks like it's
Sherpa
made of like
Fleece
shaggy 70s
hoodie. These
like
are all fall words, right?
Scooby-Doo
And yet,
van
this
material.
price
The hell
not
is that?
A new season.
It's the upholstery for the mystery machine.
You can see with that ankle. I love.
Sorry.
split to the white, which you'll use
A-
year
a
round. But
cardinal
use the
sin,
green
laughing
one.
at my own
And I'll
joke.
just hold this up
I
to see
suck.
the color change in the light. The green wire with the beautiful cool white.
Just get off these
flips
damn
again
things.
To that beautiful warm. We also have it for you down below in the holiday, which everybody is loving, which is right here.
Oh boy. All right. I guess yeah, we'll just sort of
Here's gray.
do one
here's
more
black.
product and call it a
And
day.
we have the aqua. But it's K51429. This is a bestseller.
Ah.
For sure, because it's just beautifully made, works great every time. Mark Charles Masilli, what's your favorite color?
Tangerine.
Tangerine.
So it's tangerine. Wait, Mary, I'm just walking along and wait. You know what I have tonight? I have corn pocket.
This is why.
You cannot convince me these people are not on some sort of hallucinogenic. Are you kidding me?
This is a companion to the can opener. So you love the can opener now. You got the jar opener.
The
What's
only
cool
way you
about
find
this
that
is
hysterical
there's a little easy twist on
is
top,
if you're
right?
on
It
some
actually
kind
changes
of
the diameter of those
really
3 teeth.
fun
Wherever
drug.
you stop,
I'm
right,
sorry.
It actually locks into place.
What
in
is
those
Dr.
same
W,
teeth.
by the
That's
way?
how
Is
you
that
get
an
the
actual?
leverage. So I'm going to take you right here. The number
Where
one
do you
thing I
buy
would say, go
Dr.
large,
W?
Go over metal, plastic. It
I still
doesn't
can't get
matter.
over how soda
Factory
looks to me
seal,
now.
and
I
it
mean,
comes
it's
right
like
off
black
that
tar.
quickly, that
It's
easily, with
it's
all the
black.
leverage being taken by the jar opener. And if
Why
that
would you
wasn't
trust a
worth
beverage
preservation,
that's
the number one reason,
jet
then
black?
We have 4 other things. I have a
I don't know.
carrot beak here because for pull tops, you go in underneath it and watch the roll of the
I mean,
carrot
it's
head
already a
pull
pull
back
top.
so your hands stay away from the sharp edge of that pull tab.
Didn't they already
That's
make
number
it
2.
easier with
Number
that?
3 is the
Now you got to
turnkey.
make something double
Stainless
easier.
steel. It's not going to rust or pit on you.
I remember this
Alcohol
guy
is not.
selling this already.
Great. People don't realize
It's got this it's got this little hole in the middle,
all the same size caps.
like specifically to open that bottle of Tabasco. He's about to do it.
Sit, fingertips, twist.
Yeah.
And what you're doing is breaking that seal open. With
Thank you
just
for
your
explaining the
fingertips.
science
No
behind
strength
opening
is
a
needed
bottle
for
of
any this
soda.
stuff because the tool does it. The last thing is, this only goes so small, right? So let me just show
Yeah,
you the
it's
small
only
scale.
goes,
There's things that are smaller than that. So what do? We gave you this little guy to fit.
Yeah,
right
but
in
what
it.
if it's smaller than
Open it
that?
up. So those spice
It
jars
won't
things like
fit.
that, bingo, bango,
It's specifically
done,
the
5
size
and 1, ready
of
to go.
that
Right.
Tabasco bottle
And I know
lid
you
or
showed me
whatever.
too, nail polish. If you needed to get the top off the nail polish. There's all the colors in front of Mark Charles, which I think that's
Show me. I bet you a bottle of nail polish has a thicker top and it won't
Charles
fit.
was just using. We also have it in red. We also have
There might be a few out there that'll fit,
then
but
we
not
have
all.
black. Next up is
I'm drawing the line.
And then we also have the violet at the very end of the row. Now, it is 5 easy payments of $4.40 today. I know people, because of the comments that have been left, the reviews that have been left, that take this on vacation.
I gotta tell you, he really did put a lot of force into open. Like, he wants to like make everything look super easy. So in order to do so, he's like trying to very subtly but still noticeably exert a lot of energy and power into.
Comes with packaging on it.
I
You
don't
see
know.
that? That's all wrapped up, okay?
Yeah.
So what's important to note is that this is going to eliminate the process of taking that off. Watch this.
But
So
I
it's
like
got a
peeling
plastic wrap, a
things.
foil wrap, a paper
It's like
wrap.
one of my
While it's opening this, it's actually
OCDs.
ripping off the wrapper at the same time.
Wow.
So smart.
And then the
Wow.
other thing that's important too is medication.
Mind blown.
How many times do you need this? Or this?
Pepto-Bismol.
This is pushed down. Watch.
Yeah, you're gonna need
It
that
goes
bottle.
in,
Oh, come on
you
now.
hold the container and it opens it up for you. So the leverage that you normally need.
So
is
basically
not
now,
necessary for these,
the
but you know
child
it's
that was
medication.
designed to not
Little
open, the
small
child can
little
then
upset
open it
stomach
with this.
Stuff. Look at this. That easily open it up.
By the way,
Our house, we call that
are we
pink
really
drink.
at the point, like,
big drink.
Yeah.
at what age are we
Everyone's got it.
saying
When
the
you've
cutoff is
overdone
for
it on something,
these
you know,
prescription
Daniel,
bottles
look at
that
me,
are
or
like
I'll look
child
back at you and
safe?
be like,
Because
pink drink? Yeah.
like when the
Okay.
design
Okay.
first appeared, I'm gonna guess, I don't know, like
But
in
you
the
know what?
40s or something.
200 have already been picked up in the show, and I get it.
You know,
If
I
you
could
already
see
have
being
one,
up to like
then you need
8
pick
years
up another
old
one.
and
I get that too.
being like, I can't
But if
open
you're
a bottle.
thinking of a great gift,
But
maybe
an
your sister
8-year-old
or your uncle
today
with her recently,
is
your
as
sister
smart
was
as like a
"Gosh, I just don't have the
15-year-old then.
grip
Like,
that I used to." Or if you're the
I'm thinking
person
by the
that's
time you're
always
3, you can
banging the
open up
jar
a
on the
prescription
side
bottle.
of the
Or am I
counter,
crazy? I don't
Not
know.
only is that rough on the glass jar that maybe you're trying to open, not the best idea, but it's also rough on the countertop. So this is one that gives you that great grip every time. But I think too, I
Yeah.
always ignore the fact that the handle itself, there are those little ridges at the bottom, so it's great dexterity, and it's big enough that I can hold with my whole hand and get that full twist. The handle also, I think, is really well made too.
Yeah, and they really
Mary
did that for the
managed
grip.
to
Remember,
find
this mechanism
something
creates
positive
the
to
leverage
say
you need
about
to open up.
every
And what's important to know, like I went and got a big salsa
every
jar and a small
millimeter
jar,
of this
okay?
product.
2 different materials and 2 different sizes.
She is a
works
pro.
universally. Again, if you open this up, go over, watch this. That
Oh my
easily
God,
opens
it's
and
almost
takes out the
exactly
back of
like
the salsa.
everything else you've
But then I'm
opened.
gonna move over to
That
this
was
guy,
amazing.
who's
Watch
much
it.
smaller.
He said,
And
watch
just to show
this,
what's happening
like he's a
underneath.
magician.
3 points of contact. You see that?
Yeah.
The state actually holds the jar. And to Mary's point, because of that grip, remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. You just break that seal and it comes off that easily.
Yeah,
Isn't that
I mean,
Wow.
it's so smart. And you know, you look at it too, and yes, there is the comical side of my brain that's like, are we really getting this excited about a jar opener? Yeah, okay, that's a thing. But then there's the other completely logical side of my brain. It's, man, any time that I have tried to get the peanut butter open, or the capers open, or that little fancy jar of ketchup that I bought when we were on vacation, this is going to help me get that open.
Mary does voices.
And any time that you can make life in the kitchen easier, it makes your prep easier, it makes your food better, and it makes you wanna
makes
get back in
your
the kitchen
life
and do it some
better.
more. I think a lot of times we order out or we go for the convenient way because we just don't want to be frustrated today. And this is one of those tools that can help you avoid that. It creates leverage for you. It fits on multiple sizes of jars. And 500 have already been ordered in the show. Add that to the 8,000 that were picked up in Saturday morning.
$25
These
jar
are your
opener.
color choices. If you
My
want
goodness.
it's still available. We also have it.
We're
in
gonna
black.
make one more trip through the
Be your
through
eyes
the.
will burn eventually.
She's still in these pajamas.
So, let's talk Kookaburra. I don't know why I always feel like I have to say that word slow, otherwise it's going to be just a jumble
Kookaburra.
of letters in my mouth. But anyway,
Kookaburra.
a far easier
Kookaburra.
word to say that I'm pretty sure you're
Kookaburra.
familiar with is UGG. And if you haven't
Let
worn
it
UGG
all
boots, your daughter
hang.
certainly has. I remember my daughter started asking me for them while
Yeah,
her
so
feet were
yeah,
still
this
growing.
is that
And I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing it.
70s van upholstery.
And back we are.
This
It is
model's been
Thursdays,
very
and you know
busy on
what?
this channel.
Okay, we need to zoom in on Bridget just for a second because these are wicked. These,
Bell
do you
bottoms.
see that? Do you
Bell
see that?
bottom.
Do you
Bell
see that?
bottom.
Like
Those
that
are beyond
beautiful
bell
triangle
bottoms.
or pie shape or whatever you want to call it. That is two-tone denim.
Is
in
this-
a
is this
wide
in style?
leg
Is this a
denim.
thing now?
These are fierce. I
These
was
look
so
kinda
excited to share
ridiculous.
these with you. I actually
I
talked
normally
to
don't
her
have
Grace
anything to
Knight. She
say
is going to
about
have,
fashion.
a meal, break bread,
But
might be
these look
lunch or
pretty
dinner with
damn
something-
ridiculous to
somebody
me.
pretty fancy, somebody pretty well known, and she's going to be wearing these. And I looked at them and I said, "Oh my gosh!"
Why
they
would you
remind
want
me
that
of,
giant,
back when I
like,
had
space
wide
flapping
leg
around
denim
on your
jeans
legs every time
that
you
my
take a
mom
step?
would actually stitch in the pie slice.
They found a way to make
give
denim
me,
more
like,
uncomfortable.
a
I don't know what the hell they're doing with
wide-leg
that.
denim jean.
That is
I
unexplainable.
had bought, like I said, several sets
Wow.
of your lights
Okay,
that
so
were great.
this
Like, I was
company
with this
that
one.
paid
The
for their
birthday's
time to
already
sell
over,
these lights
but I wound it
paid
through,
for a
like,
full
photos,
hour apparently.
and it just made
Oh,
it so
yeah.
beautiful. Like, it makes everything so pretty.
And this
And
guy
this
is
table
probably
spectacular.
suffering
It is, and
second-degree
this is
burns
red and
by
green,
now
so
by
this
wearing
is an
this
example
on
of
his
you can use
polo
red and green
shirt.
for Halloween. You can use red and green for Christmas. You can use
He's doing
red
his
and
best
green
to
for
keep the
Thanksgiving.
pain,
I mean, you
from
can
being
just get creative.
revealed.
You can mix and match.
As am
different
I.
Yeah, this is
sets.
pretty with Harvest.
Yeah, isn't
it
it
really
nice
is.
with Harvest? I
Yeah.
mean, it looks great.
Okay.
You have it all in twinkle modes and glisten modes and stuff like that.
And how
But
many
What can I
sets
tell
of
you?
furniture?
this is
First of all, I'll just be happy
It
if
gives you leverage that your body, by nature,
I'll be very happy if the stream didn't just cut out like it did the other day. So let's check. Are we still live? Are we still running? It says live. It's green. We're at the 45-minute mark. It's like everything I need in order to justify saying I'm getting the hell out of here today, and I'm done. Not that I haven't enjoyed these last 45 minutes. I have. But yeah, too much of a good thing. You know what they say. I mean, I don't know what they say. I indulge everything that I like. I have too much of it because I have no what do you call it? Discipline. Yeah, I lack discipline. So anyway, I think today was nice. We got some Mary. We didn't have any David today. You know, that hurt a little. But again, too much of a good thing. Sometimes you need a little change of pace. But Mary definitely had some classic moments, and I think I'll have no problem at all finding a appropriate screenshot thumbnail for the video. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening, whatevs, and we'll be back soon doing the same old